Hello and welcome to SafelyFiled.com. This training video is to help familiarize you with SafelyFiled's features and help you get a jump start with your new SafelyFiled membership. We will start with just the layout of the page to get you familiar with what's available. At the top of the page, you'll notice there are 4 icons. The My Files icon, when clicked, will bring you back to this view of your folders and files, or this default page, no matter where you are within the system. And that will make more sense to you as we go through the other pages and features of SafelyFiled. The Help icon will take you to our Help page, where you can see all of our training videos, access the user manual, see what version of SafelyFiled is running. You can also access our free checklist here and our frequently asked questions. The Contact Us icon takes you to our Contact page, where you can find out how to contact us either via phone, our physical mailing address, our email address, find out our live chat hours, or send us an email using the email form on this page. The 4th icon at the top is our online chat support. If it reads online, you can click the icon and it will take you to a form where you can input your name and your question, and then when you click Start Chat, it will take you immediately into a live chat room where our member support specialist awaits to assist you in real time. If this icon reads offline, it means the member support chat room is closed. However, you can still click on the icon and leave a message, and we can return your email or phone call as soon as we return. We laid out SafelyFiled so that it gives you a one-stop view of your folders and your files in a doc tree, much like it looks on your computer today. In this way, we hope that the use of SafelyFiled comes more naturally to you. Also, you can see a quick view of your folders and files once you've loaded them, so that once you've uploaded your documents into SafelyFiled, you don't have to download them again to see information that is contained within. And then on the right hand side is where the metadata that you've associated with a document or folders is located. So we'll walk through all of this in more detail. We will begin with a look at the information on the left hand side of the screen. When you first sign up for a SafelyFiled account, or if you're sponsored by someone else, you will see that there are folders set here for you by default. But in all the cases, these folders are fully customizable with the exception of the To Be Filed folder. The basic SafelyFiled account comes with the ability to store 1,000 documents or images or combinations thereof. The number indicated behind the My Files folder shows you how many documents in total you have uploaded to SafelyFiled. The To Be Filed folder is used as a temporary inbox. This is the folder where documents are input by default if you use the iPhone or Android app, or if you email documents into your SafelyFiled account. Those documents then will be sitting in the To Be Filed folder awaiting your action, when you can come back and change whatever metadata you want to on the documents, and then drag and drop the documents into their permanent folder. So the number after the To Be Filed folder indicates how many documents are sitting in the To Be Filed folder awaiting your action. You can open and close any folder by either double-clicking on it or clicking on the little blue triangle to the left of the folder name. When you have a brand new account, the only one that you will see a blue triangle next to is the To Be Filed folder, which has a welcome letter for you to read once you sign up. But once you start uploading documents into your other folders, then you will see the little blue triangle, which indicates that there are either subfolders or files or both underneath. You can create as many as 5 levels of subfolders underneath each main level folder. And that's very simple to do. You can simply click on the folder. You can either right click and then hit create, which then you can give your new folder a name. Or you can click on the folder where you want to create the subfolder and select the Create Folder button here and do the same thing. And then hit OK. And now you'll see that under our Insurance folder, we have New Folder 1 and New Folder 2. Again, it's simple to delete folders. You can click on the folder that you want to delete, and in the center of the screen, it will indicate which folder you are on, so you can make sure you're deleting the right one. And again, you can right-click on that folder and select Delete Here, or select delete here. We'll delete our folder here, confirm that we do want to delete it, and hit OK. You must ensure that your folder is empty before you can delete it. You will have to move out any subfolders or files underneath a higher level folder before the delete will work. Also, on the right click, you can rename the current folder to whatever you want. You can also perform a search underneath that specific folder by hitting the search key and then entering a name or a tag or a title or any information that you're wanting to search on within that folder, and then hit OK. The other option you can do is create a link to this folder, and you can also do this at a particular file level. And the reason you would want to do this is you would want to send this link to a participant of your account so that when they click on the link in their email, they will be brought to SafelyFiled, where they will have to log in, and then they will be taken directly to this folder or this document. So they won't have to search for it if there's a particular folder or document that you want them to view. So there are currently 4 different ways to upload documents into your SafelyFiled account. The first we touched on slightly, and that is using your smartphone or tablet using our Android or iPhone app. You can take pictures of your documents and then upload them securely into your SafelyFiled account via the apps. The second way that I touched on briefly was emailing documents to your account, keeping in mind that email is very unsecure. Whenever you sign up for your account, and you can go to the My Information page to find this information, you are given a specific SafelyFiled email address. And that email address consists of your login ID at SafelyFiled.com. So you can use this email to email documents into your SafelyFiled account, in which case they will then be in the To Be Filed folder waiting for you to take action on. You can give that email address out to your attorney, your tax accountant, or some other business professional, or even family members if you don't want to share your SafelyFiled account with them, but you would like for them to provide important documents that they're providing anyway to go directly into your account. Again, remember, email is not secure, so you wouldn't want to have documents that have account information or social security numbers or other sensitive information emailed to your account. The other 2 options to get files uploaded into your account is to log into your SafelyFiled account, click on the folder that you want the documents to go into directly, and then either hit the upload button here, where you can then browse your computer to find the documents that you want to upload, and you can select as many as 5 at a time here, and then hit OK. And then these files will be uploaded into your SafelyFiled account securely. All this information goes encrypted, so there is nothing in the clear that can be intercepted or read. If you're comfortable and familiar with the drag and drop technology, then you can bring up your own window on your computer, and let's find a document here, and then you can drag and drop the document into the folder itself this way. And again, you can select as many as 5 documents at the same time using this method. If you have a lot of documents to upload into your SafelyFiled account and would like to do that all at the same time, you can do that using the Chrome browser. You can then select whichever folder that contains all of those documents on your computer and drag that entire folder into your SafelyFiled account. Again, the Chrome browser is the only browser currently that allows for that functionality. There are other videos under the Help icon that go into more detail on the To Be Filed folder and how to manage folders and files. So be sure to check out those videos for more information there. Next, we'll look at the middle view of the screen. This middle view gives you the path to where your documents are. Whenever you click on a new folder, you'll see where it is listed here and the name of the folder. Subfolders, by the same token, give you a fuller path so you know exactly where you are in your account. So you will see our full path name here. And here we're looking at an image, so we've got the image name shown for you here, as well as a view of the image in the middle of the screen. Well, let's go click back on our business files. The center of the screen here will show you whether you're looking at a folder, by the little folder icon as well as the word underneath it, or a different file type. Here we have a PDF file. Here's another folder. We have a JPEG image shown here. There's a Word document listed here, an Excel, a text document, which is also, in this case, is a CSV, and other folders. When you click on the document itself, you will see a thumbnail view of the document, and if it's a multi-page document, you'll see underneath it the page number that you're currently on out of how many pages there are total. You can then scroll forward and backwards through the pages using the arrows here at the bottom. And again, it will indicate what page that you're currently on. If you can't read this small print, you can click on the image of the document itself to read it in its full format. And you can also scroll through the document in its full format by clicking on the little arrows that appear once you hover over the document on the screen. If you know of a specific page within the document that you need to go to, you can input that page number and then hit return, in which case it will automatically jump you to that page, and then you can click on that page to make it larger. Within SafelyFiled, you can view PDF documents, images such as PNG, JPEG, TIFF, and you can view Word documents, Excel documents, and text documents. However, you can upload other file types such as videos and TurboTax, Quicken, and other types that require certain applications for viewing, but you won't be able to view those. You will first have to download them again and then open them up in the appropriate application in order to see that information. But you can store them in SafelyFiled for safekeeping. On the right-hand side is the metadata. At the folder level, you will see the folder title. You can add notes to folders. You can add tags to folders. You can see every activity that's been taken on this folder since it was created. And you can see who you're sharing this folder with, complete with their login ID and what role you invited them to share as. You can change that sharing by clicking the Manage button and either adding other names of people that you've invited to share in your SafelyFiled account, or on the current person that you have selected, you can further define what actions you will allow them to take on this folder. Click on the Manage Sharing link here to watch the video that covers more detailed information about Manage Sharing. If you click on a folder or a file, you then will see you still have the title, you have notes, but now you have an additional field called Location. If you need to keep a paper copy of this digital image, you can build your list of where you keep that original document here. Once you've added a location, it will be added to this list so that you don't have to add it each time. You can then just come in here and simply select where that location is and save. You can add tags to documents, and you can also add who this document refers to. In the event you're managing a household or client's documents, for example, you can add their specific name on the document as who it refers to. Again, you have the activity log, which captures every activity taken on a document from the time it's uploaded into SafelyFiled until it's removed. You'll see that activity listed with the date timestamp and also the login ID of the person who took action on the document and what they did. If you click View All, you will see a longer list of everything that was ever done to this document. So you have this audit trail that can't be edited or removed. And again, even at the document level, you can see who you're sharing this particular document with, what role that you assign them. And again, you can change that by clicking the Manage button. Also at the document level, we provide a reminders feature where you can select a date anytime in the future, and then you can write yourself a reminder note and then opt to have that reminder sent either by email or text. You can perform searches within your SafelyFiled account by matching any metadata, doing an exact match only on tags, or doing an exact match on tag, location, or person. Simply input the title or a keyword, a person's name, or a tag in the search field here, and then click the spyglass. This then will search through the entire SafelyFiled account to find all the documents that match those keywords, tags, or persons' names. Again, if you know you've got that information within a particular folder, for example, you can do that just at the folder level too by right-clicking on the folder and selecting Search Here. On this main page 2 is where you get information to jump to other pages in SafelyFiled, such as your personal information, how to manage your membership, manage your sharing, which is where you go to invite other participants to share in your account, manage security, which is where you answer security questions if you want to change those. You can change your password, and you can also set up for your account to have an additional access code in addition to a login and password for even more security. And the Manage Sponsorship page is where you would go to sponsor or refer family members or clients. There are other training videos that cover each of these pages, so make sure you check those under our help icon above. If you are a sponsor of other clients, or if you have family members or friends who've invited you to share in their SafelyFiled account, you will see their information listed under My Files. So then by clicking on their name, the view of SafelyFiled changes, and now you're looking at their folders and files. So if you've been granted access to upload files for them or view files, you can do that here, all with your one login and password. And again, clicking My Files will bring you back to your view of folders and files. Wherever you see the little circle with a question mark in it within your account, you can hover over that to find out more information about that particular field or feature. So that concludes the overview of the main page of your SafelyFiled account. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us via our online chat or call us at 1-888-686-3111. Thank you and welcome to SafelyFiled.